Good afternoon, I'm Rini Gupta, your tech host. Welcome to the Daily Tech News Bulletin. In today's tech news, Google Photos library is dead. Say hello to collection. New UPI feature to allow multiple users to use one account for transactions. Apple could charge up to $20 for some Apple Intelligence AI feature. Analysts say YouTube is now testing a built-in sleep timer but only with premium subscribers. Blinkit debuts a 10-minute passport photo delivery in Delhi and Gurugram. Sam Altman confirms OpenAI project Strawberry. ChatGPT free tier users can now generate up to 2 AI-powered images a day with DAL-E 3 and more. In yesterday's quiz, we asked you when were gigabytes invented, and the answer is early 1980s. It's time for a daily tech quiz. Here's today's question: who is the CEO of YouTube? Think you know the answer? We want to hear from you. Leave your guess in the comments below this video. We'll reveal the correct answer in tomorrow's news bulletin, so stay tuned to see if you got it right. Google Photos is replacing its library tab with a new section called Collection, aimed at making a content organization access easier for users. Collection will house all album, shared content, and new folders for categories like people, pets, document, and places. The interface has been redesigned to support easier navigation and content discovery. The changes are likely to preparation of Google's upcoming Gemini-powered Ask Photos assistant, which is expected to arrive later this summer. The search tab has been updated, and user can now switch between different album view in collection. The Reserve Bank of India has proposed a new feature on the Unified Payments Interface called Delegated Payments, allowing multiple users to make transactions from a single primary bank account. The primary account holder can set transaction limit for secondary users linked to the UPI-enabled account, enhancing flexibility and security. This feature aims to increase digital payment usage, particularly among minors and senior citizens who may not have their own bank accounts. Industry experts anticipate that this feature could increase UPI transaction by 25 to 30% as more users gain access to digital payments through shared accounts. Apple is reportedly planning to introduce its AI system, Apple Intelligence, across some devices later this year, with advanced features potentially available via a paid subscription. Analysts suggest that Apple could charge between $10 and $20 for premium AI features, possibly bundled with the Apple One subscription, which already includes services like Apple Music for $19.95 per month. The forthcoming AI system is expected to enhance Siri, automate tasks like email generation and image creation through some regions like China and Europe may not receive these features initially. Apple Service Division, which generated $24.2 billion in June quarter, may see further growth and monetizing advanced AI capabilities, setting a precedent for charging users can premium services. YouTube is testing a sleep timer feature that allows users to set a time limit on video playback, which automatically stop after the specified duration. This feature is currently available on a YouTube Premium subscribers and is being tested on both mobile and desktop platforms. Users can set timers ranging from 10 minutes to 60 minutes or choose to stop playback at the end of the current video. On Android, the timer is found under additional setting. The test will run until September 2024 with the potential for a broader rollout. Afterward, this feature is expected to enhance the user experience by preventing unwanted autoplay and managing watch history. Blinkit, a quick commerce platform, has introduced a new service in Delhi and Gurugram, offering passport-size photo delivery within just 10 minutes. The service is designed to cater to urgent needs like visa application, admit cards, and rental agreements. This user able to upload or take a new photo via their phone. Blinkit system automatically removes backgrounds and resizes the images, offering customers a choice of 8, 16, and 32 prints, all delivered in a neatly packaged envelope. CEO Albinder Dindasa announced that the service will gradually be expanded to the other cities, reflecting Blinkit's strategy to integrate more urban solutions into its platform. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman teased a new project dubbed Project Strawberry, a social media leading a widespread speculation that could be related to the upcoming GPT-5 model. Project Strawberry is believed to be an advanced AI model capable for more complex reasoning and autonomous internet navigation, allowing for deep research. In the meantime, OpenAI has introduced a mini version of GPT-4 models, offering superior performance in coding and text tasks at a lower cost. Altman has expressed optimism about the future of GPT-5 but acknowledged the significant work remains. A new model aims to address errors found in GPT-4o and improve overall accuracy. OpenAI extended its DALL-E 3 image generation capabilities to all ChatGPT users, including those on the free tier. Previously, this feature was exclusive to ChatGPT Plus subscribers. Free tier users can now generate up to 2 AI-powered images per day using either the ChatGPT interface or dedicated DALL-E interface. The quality and complexity of the image remain the same as those availability to subscribers. DALL-E 3 OpenAI latest image generation model was launched in September 2023. This is the first time of DALL-E model being made available to non-subscribers. The feature is gradually being rolled out all users, accessible on both the web interface and mobile app. Android and iOS. User can generate image even if their ChatGPT 4 usage limit for the day is reached. This is Srini Gupta signing off. Don't forget to stay tuned and subscribe to IT Voice for your all tech updates.